So everybody has been asking, where is Destruction Boys and what happened to them? I've seen tweets like this one, posts like this one, and people just asking all sort of questions like, is Destruction Boys dead? Because of this whole Amapiano movement, Gqom has been really shaky. I've been asking myself the same question, what is really happening with the genre, because it was really hard back in the day, and it's not actually, a while ago that, they were really popping and they were everywhere. So recently I noticed on the Facebook page, they posted this photo. And then later on, they actually posted this video. So as you can see, they are now partnering up with Sony Music Entertainment, and they just signed a contract with them. So I don't have much details as to what is that contract saying and what is it about, because they didn't really reveal so much about the contract they signed. They just announced that they partnered up with Sony. So as you know, Destruction Boys have their own record label. So that actually tells you that they might not be really signed under Sony as a record label, but they might be partnered up with Sony in terms of distribution. What does this mean though, this whole distribution thing? What it means is that they can be able to get placements. Remember when Black Panther came out and everybody was excited at how they heard Gqom and Babes Odum and Mampintsha on Black Panther? This is basically the same thing that's going to happen. Sony is really big worldwide. It's a big worldwide brand that is in movies, that is in a lot of media. They create a lot of things. This camera I'm using right now is a Sony camera. So it's a really big corporation that it's actually a big move to be in partnership with a company like that has so much power. And this is such a good thing that happened to Destruction Boys. And it's really funny how no one else is talking about this. It's like it never happened and no one is actually caring about this. But I am really happy for them that they actually got this type of a deal. It will actually open more doors for their music to get placements like in ads and in big movies, because Sony does big budget movies that you see and sometimes you don't even notice that this movie is made by Sony, but that's the same company that is doing this. So you might actually start to find that Destruction Boys will start to go bigger globally and not just locally. I understand that you guys really might not like Gqom that much and might not like Destruction Boys, but I feel like, give appreciation where it's due, and I want to appreciate a good thing when I see it, because I'm happy for all musicians and when they do something good. And it's amazing how no one is actually speaking about this type of thing, but this is actually big. I want to know what you guys think about this Gqom versus Amapiano thing. Do you think that Gqom is really dead and Amapiano is here to stay? Let me know down in the comments what you think about that issue. But what I feel is most genres are not really dead. These things come with waves, because recently I listened to some of the Destruction Boys songs that they're working on and the songs that they've been releasing over the time, but they're actually changing and they're commercializing their sound much more, because way back then when they released the early songs, they were really hardcore, they're really township Gasi style, and now they're starting to commercialize it in order to add vocal. The same thing happened to Amapiano. It started like a raw, really unperfect sound and polished. So now with Cubs and the Small and DJ Maporisa getting joined and songs like Shesha coming out, people are actually starting to notice Amapiano and put bigger budgets on them and give a bit more production value to the songs. So now Amapiano is out on the commercial stage. You have people like Dr. Malinga actually doing Amapiano now. So it's a style that's coming through, and it all comes in waves. The more a sound can get to a commercial level, the more it can stay in the game. So I don't think Gqom is dead per se. It's just still out there doing its own thing, but now people are just focused on Amapiano because that's what's trending online right now, and people love to follow trends. So that's why even the issue of Destruction Boys partnering with Sony is not really a big issue, and people are not talking about it because it's not really a trending topic, and Destruction Boys are no longer trending. If per se maybe Cubs at the Small was signed to Sony, that was going to be a headline. But that's just how things are. People don't really like the same thing. People are all about trends nowadays. I want to know what you guys think about it. Do you think Destruction Boys is gonna pop back up on the scene again? Do you think it's gonna go back to Gqom being on top, or Amapiano is gonna stay on top as it is? We all know that it's doing really good right now. Thank you so much for watching this video, guys. I'm gonna check you out in my next video. I am X and I'm out. Peace.